at RX for Liberty.
All right, doctor, I've got to know this, because is there a difference between the illness that someone acquires from the flu if they've had the vaccine versus not? Because I've always been told, I think conventional wisdom, and maybe bad wisdom, is that you get a less intense version of it, that maybe it cuts it down 30 to 35%. What's the truth in terms of the actual effects of the illness on vaccinated people versus unvaccinated people?
There was a study recently, Bo, that looked at people that have received multiple doses of the flu shot over the years, and they had an increased risk of actually coming down with influenza. We are taught, and we believe falsely, that if we get our flu shot, we are going to be safe. Nothing is further from the truth. At the best, a flu shot will reduce the likelihood of you getting the flu by about 30%. What will reduce the likelihood of you getting the flu is hydrating yourself, staying up to date on your vitamin D, making sure you're taking extra vitamin C, getting outdoors, getting a little sunshine. Don't overdrink this holiday season. Make sure you get plenty of rest and get outside and stop crowding the parties indoors. That's what's going to prevent you from getting the flu, and prepare your immune system to fight off whatever might come your way. You won't hear advertised on TV how to actually take care of yourself in a holistic way. You will hear advertised during every football game this time of the year some drug, some vaccination, or some other medication that they are pushing you to get. Turn off the news, turn off the nonsense, and learn how to take care of yourself once again.
Dr. Barkey, before I let you go, I will use myself as an example here in terms of my wife and my son. You know, you get packed in a small area because it's unavoidable. You live together. If one of you contracts the flu, it's very viral, and I know it takes very little viral load for it to replicate in your system. What can a family do when one family member contracts it? What do the other two do? Because it's inevitable you're going to come in the same contact, be in the same room. What can you do? Wash your hands, nasal sprays? I mean, it sounds like you're going to get it either way, that you can't truly avoid it, but what do you do?
Well, that's a great question. If a family member comes down with the flu, you've already been exposed. The best thing you can do at that point is get some sort of nasal rinse system. Simple saline with a little providone, iodine, betadine, a small amount. Snort it up, spit it out, rinse out your nose and throat, because that's the mechanism by which the virus gets into your body. If you simply rinse out the back of your nose and throat, you will reduce the viral load, decrease the likelihood that you'll come down with the illness, and if you do